there's got to be more to life than this, right? What am I doing with my life? Have you said that to yourself? I know I've said that to myself many a time. But I think sometimes we get so bogged down in what we can't do or what our current situation might be that we don't stop to think about what we can do and what we can change. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about, do you have a hobby? Do you have a passion? Do you have something that you love? Well, if that's a yes, then perhaps you could start thinking about how to turn that into making money. So I'm a full-on kind of person, and I'm a kind of quit what I'm doing and go all headfirst into a new venture. But I do understand that that isn't always the right way, and that isn't always suitable for everyone. So perhaps you could start by doing your hobby or your passion. First of all, obviously, as a hobby, get good at it. Practice, get really good at whatever it is that you love to do. Because no one wants to learn something from someone who hasn't walked the walk. It's no good just talking the talk. You have to do it. You have to know what you're talking about. You have to have done it. So get good at whatever it is, first of all. And then once you are really good at it and really confident at what you're doing, then why not try and do it as a sideline? So on your days off or on your lunch break, or take a week off and really focus on doing that thing and getting it off the ground. Speak to other people who are doing a similar thing maybe, and just make it a sort of side hustle, if you like. Because once you start seeing some return from that, and it might take a while, some people start businesses that take off go crazy overnight, but most people don't. Most people have to put in the hours, the days, the years, the months, and get good at it and get going at it. But then once you start seeing a little bit of return from it, even a tiny bit, then that's going to spur you on. And then eventually this side hustle, you might be able to do, reduce your hours and do your hobby or your passion as a sort of part-time business. And then eventually, as the years go by, you can then do it full-time. And like I said, that will be suitable for some people. Some people won't be able to just quit their jobs and then, go headfirst into a new venture. Some people will, and everyone's different. But there are steps. You don't have to just be miserable in doing your 9-to-5 job or whatever it is and thinking there's got to be more to life, because there is. And there is time in your day when you maybe are watching telly or whatever it is you do to relax, that you could think, do you know what, I'm going to put this into learning this thing that I really, really enjoy, or doing this thing that I really, really enjoy, and getting better at it, and then work for it, and then just go, yes, I'm going to start doing this, and just get out there and just do it. I mean, life really is too short. So if there's something you want to do, there's something you've got real passion, energy and drive for, then just do it. It doesn't matter how small you start. It doesn't matter if it's not making any money to start with. Just get good at it and move forward, and you'll feel so much better. It'll make your boring sort of day job feel better, because you'll be thinking, okay, well, I'm doing this because I have to pay the bills or whatever, but this is where my passion lies. And you'll have so much more energy because you are actually doing something and working for your future and for your joy and for your passion. And it'll make everything else just feel better as well. And then when you finally do make some money from it, even if it's just a tiny amount, it'll be like, wow, I've actually done it. I've made money from my passion. And there is nothing better than that. So go for it. Start thinking about, what do I like? What can I do? What can I learn? And get good at it. Spend time getting good at it, and then just go for it and let it snowball from there. You won't regret it.